I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me once again. It is Friday, October 10th, 2025, and in the relentless fury of the Drake's Passage, the infamous stretch of the ocean where the Atlantic and the Pacific collide in a maelstrom of wind and wave, the planet unleashed its fury at precisely 8:29 Greenwich time. A magnitude 7.6 earthquake ripped through the seafloor 10 kilometers beneath the surface. A shallow thrust earthquake born of grinding Scotia plate against the Antarctic plate, sending shock waves ripping across the Earth's most unforgiving frontiers. This wasn't just any tremor. A magnitude 7.6, it ranks as a major event capable of unleashing very strong shaking, enough to topple structures, fracture roads, and hurl ships like toys. Yet this remote abyss, far from human habitation, the quake struck silently at first. No immediate casualties reported, but the sea, ever treacherous, stirred. Tsunami warnings flashed across the screen in Chile and Argentina. Evacuations ordered along the southern coast, and hearts pounded as sirens wailed. Waves of up to a meter high were feared, but within an hour, alerts were lifted. All told, 6 earthquakes in this location, all about 6 miles in depth or 10 kilometers. The second strongest was a 5.7, followed by a magnitude 5.4. The passage had swallowed the threat, the notorious gales scattering any swells before they could amplify towards land. 3 minutes later, the ground betrayed its reach. On King George Island, a frozen outpost in the southern Shetland chain, 1,200 kilometers north of the epicenter, the shaking arrived. Researchers at the Chilean, Russian, and Uruguayan bases hardened. Souls among the penguin colonies and research stations felt it. A low, insistent rumble, like the island itself was groaning under the weight of the ice. Instruments. Bellinghausen Station registered it. Intensity level 4, considered light shaking. Windows rattled. Coffee spilt from mugs. No damage to the modular labs or the snow-dusted antennas, but a stark reminder in this polar wilderness, where summer highs barely crack 0°C, the quake pierced the isolation. It felt like the ice was cracking beneath us, one scientist said and posted online. But the real monster was under the waves. So why here? The Drake's Passage is a seismically active hotspot, a scar from 30 million years of continental drift where the Earth's crust flexes like a bowstring. This quake joins a rare lineaging, echoing a 7.5 that happened in August of this year, and a whisper of greater unrest. Globally, eyes turned, satellites scanned for seafloor scars. No tsunamis crashed on shore, no lives were lost, just the ocean's indifferent roar. Yeah, but often when we have quakes in this location, I have noticed that soon after, up there by Russia, the Aleutian Islands, there will be a large quake soon to follow. It may come a month later, but be on alert. So what are your thoughts? Put your comments down below. Yeah, it shook up the research stations. I wonder what they thought when it arrived 3 minutes later, or did they know? Put your thoughts and comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, please share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you all. Bye.